There are many folk heroes in the United States. Each particular area has its own hero. In the Northwest and the lumber countries, they have Paul Bunyan, the great lumberjack. And in the central regions and the farming districts, they have Johnny Appleseed, the great applejack. And down south, they have John Henry, the steel-driving man. Well, recent research has shown that right here in Bridgeport, there is a folk hero, so famous, so well-known, so beloved, that as soon as I mention his name, a huzzah of recognition will escape from your lips. And his name is Max Goolis. How soon you forget. Well, anyway, John Henry may have been a steel-driving man, but Max Goolis was a street-sweeping man. Lord, Lord, Max Goolis was a street-sweeping man. When Max Goolis was a little bitty babe, the first words he did utter was, "Listen, Mom and Dad, I plan to spend my whole life in the gutter. Lord, Lord, my whole life in the gutter."
Well, Max went out, made a name for himself in that rough and tumble world of garbage. He was happy in the profession of his choice, until one day, the boss came around with an automatic garbage truck. He went up to Max and he said, "Turn in your broom, Max. You're fired." Imagine, Goolis, foremost name in refuse, cast upon the heap, destitute, prostrate. Max, in an act of desperation, cried out in his manly voice, "Boss, I propose a race between me and the automatic garbage truck." "Well, Max," said the boss, "in view of your long and glorious service with us, I'll give you one more chance. You take one side of the street, the automatic truck the other, and to the victor belong the spoils."
They started down the avenue. Things looked really bad. The automatic truck was sweeping up the storm, and Max was shoveling like mad. Lord, Lord, Max was shoveling like mad.
Max poured on the steam and then he said,
"I've only saved a couple of dimes. I have but 16 orange peels and a copy of the New York Times. Lord, Lord, a copy of the New York Times."
Well, eyewitnesses at the scene say that Max wasn't behind it all. But in an epic of human labor over automation, Max was slowly but surely pulling ahead. Slowly but surely, when someone cried out,
"There's a parade a-comin', there's a parade a-comin'."
And sure enough, it was the 7th U.S. Mounted Cavalry. Well, needless to say, a few objects fell, and with the strong northeasterly wind, they were airborne. Well, some people say this broke poor Max's heart, and others say,
"Nonsense, he was fertilized to death."
But we right here in Bridgeport know different.
Cut it out.
Max is keeping things neat and clean, because Max Goolis was a street-sweeping man.
Lord, Lord, Max Goolis was a street-sweeping man. It broke his poor heart, and then he died. But Max is really not gone. On every street where garbage lies, his soul goes shoveling on. Lord, Lord, his soul goes shoveling